afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation call for 3 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, September 13th, 2018. As we all have been witnessed, we've seen, is that collectively, humanity has come together, which is really a wondrous experience to finally see unity and humanity coming together with this hurricane that was intended to destroy and damage nuclear facilities and create havoc and chaos and death and destruction, which has basically been deflected and desensitized and brought down its power, and it'll be the energy is still watching and still guarding, so we never let our protection down. And as I mentioned, there's several others that have potential that we're watching and making sure that they do not do really severe damage to any landfall or people or buildings and structures. So that's basically a proven fact, as I've been saying, that our power, our God spark, and the intensity of our love, our eternal love for all life, for all things, when we combine and we concentrate and we visualize through our heart-mind, you can see what we're able to do and imagine as we expand and grow the things that will reach out and create in very short periods of time. So just remember that one of you can affect, through meditation, up to 1 million humans. I mean, that's really substantial. That's highly impactful. And I mean affecting it in a good way, communicating with their higher selves, and hopefully that their higher selves will communicate and try to get their attention, so that more and more of humanity realizes that what we have is, and what we are, and what everything is eternal love. And that's what makes us up. And today I think it's appropriate to a meditation for this window of time for a gratitude, a thankfulness, an appreciation of our Creator, Prime Source Creator God, our higher selves, and our eternal love that literally assists us in creating peace and harmony and prosperity on this planet, and creating an air of calmness and kindness and bliss, joy, and happiness. So we're thanking our higher selves, so to speak. And, gratitude, as you all know, is very important, that we remind ourselves that we never take anything for granted, and that we never let our egos intervene in anything that we do to protect our brothers and sisters and all life on this planet. So, the best description of it is total thankfulness. That we are, thankful. It's like, the higher self, thank you for basically helping us, assisting us, and creating this barrier to protect humanity and the land masses on the planet. It's very important. I thought it was quite interesting. I'm going to read a little excerpt here. That was sent in by Kathleen. And I think it's appropriate. As a reflection of your Creator, you are a creator. You might find it very enlightening to begin each day with the intention to create the best day that you are able. 7.5 billion people doing that would have a new world built in short order. One person doing that would have a new world built for themselves in an equally short time. And what you do not see very clearly yet is that that person's world will affect all of the others. You can change your world. So getting that information, and I think it all vibrates with everybody, that we can change and reconfigure our existence in this physical world. Now you see proof of that, and you're going to start seeing more of it as our meditations continually create. And they all have been creating. You may not have seen the subtle differences and changes, but they have been massively affecting many things on this planet and throughout this solar system and throughout this galaxy and throughout this universe. So you can, it's very difficult to describe the elation that runs through my heart mind of knowing that that humanity is coming together and that we will achieve millions of humans meditating along, I'll just put it this way, with all inhabitants of the planet meditating together, and not just once a year, but every day, all at once, all together. I mean, it's so exciting to feel that we will experience that, and we will experience something that I do not believe has ever occurred in the history of this planet, of being able to unite humanity and that way consistently on a day-to-day basis. And when that happens, when the first meditation in mass number happens, and I'm talking millions and millions of people, let's just say billions, when it all is constructed and put together, and that meditation commences, you are going to see and experience something that no human could possibly imagine. It will be absolutely in the upper stellars of existence. And it's just, and I can feel it, and I know that a lot of you can, and sense it, that it's coming, that we will orchestrate this. It will just absolutely, it will pull, everybody's being guided. They're all being called, they're all being guided to come together and to begin to realize that what our true power is to create peace, prosperity, security and safety, great wealth, abundance. All of these things are in our hands. Think about that. They're in our hands. It's been given to us by Prime Source Creator God to orchestrate this meditation that we're doing now and to literally expand it out. We have hundreds of people joining every day. We have hundreds of thousands of people not only coming to this call, but they also are doing additional meditations during the course of the week in their own groups and countries. And see, to get that all, people in the habit of doing that, and it's always for humanity, it's always for the planet, it's always for the solar system, the galaxy, the universe. You know, and it affects everybody. We will eliminate a lot of things that have plagued humanity. And we'll be able to do it in just a blink of the eye. So, we will meditate on great thankfulness for our higher selves and our relationship with our higher selves, and our relationships with all of our brothers and sisters on planet Earth, in planet Earth. So if you will, go to a place where you will not be disturbed, which you probably already are, and relax. And find a place in your life that you were relaxed, that you remember. Usually we can remember these times and relax, relive that. And if you can't, create one for yourself so that you are relaxed from head to toe, inside and out. And then once you've found that place that you've created to relax, you want to breathe. And as I talk, you want to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you want to hold it. You breathe in 1001, 1002, 1003. You want to exhale through the mouth. You want to do this 3 to 6 times. As you're breathing in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. You're breathing in a magnitude of thankfulness, of gratitude, of appreciation, filling your heart mind. You can feel that energy right in your heart center when you say those and commit to those. And you literally are breathing in eternal love from Prime Source Creator God. You're breathing in happiness and joy and total peace, complete prosperity, complete wealth, complete riches, complete security, and tenderness and compassion and unselfishness, all breathing that in. You can feel it vibrate in your heart center as you breathe that in. And then as you exhale, you are exhaling all the things that come into your mind or that you feel that are disturbing or disruptive. And these are things that you face, and you give them eternal love, you identify them, you communicate with them, and you walk through them. So you're not ignoring anything. You aren't running from anything. You're facing it with confidence and love. You're acknowledging it. You're embracing it. And you're walking through it. And as you do this, you feel a surge of complete, genuine happiness in your heart center as you breathe out. Now what you'll do is we all go into our heart mind, our heart center, right underneath, right where the sternum is. We go in deeply, and as we go in, we begin to feel more and more peace, more and more eternal love, until we come to an area where everything around us is reflecting and above us, glowing and glittering, and we've got the golden white pink light, the Prime Source Creator God, we've got the emerald green healing flaming light, and the purple transmuting flame encircling us, embracing us. And we look and we see our higher self, and we immediately join with our higher self. This is our true friend. always our companion for all time, never leaves us, never denies us. As we blend in, join with our higher self, we feel complete. And we feel a very wonderful calmness. And as we do this, we join arm in arm, hand in hand. We form our circle. We begin to rise. And as we rise, we call upon all of the light beings in this solar system, on and in this planet, all of the light beings in the galaxy, in all the galaxies, in all the universes, who are of love, from love, to come in and join us in this meditation. We call upon the archangels, the cherubim and the seraphim. We call upon all of the angels of love and from love to join us in this meditation. We call upon inner earth and hollow earth to join us in this meditation of love and from love. We call upon the ascended masters to join us in this meditation. We call upon the sprites and the fairies. We call upon all of the loved ones who have passed over of love and from love to join us in this meditation. And as we rise, the circle becomes brighter and brighter because we have these literally countless numbers of beings joining us in this circle. And as we continue to rise, the light literally diffuses the dark of space, and everything is lit up and daylight appears. And we are all encased in a perfect sphere of Prime Source Creator God's eternal love. We're all protected. The only thing that can penetrate that sphere is Prime Source Creator God's eternal love. As we rise, and we see our meditative sphere, and we see it vibrating and sending off a warm glow. And as it does, it's holding all of our meditations. I believe it's well over 216, all in perpetual motion. And we begin to feel this rain, this golden white pink light rain, purple transmuting flame, emerald green healing light flame, saturate from our crown down through our body and to our toes, inside and out. And this flame, it heals, it regenerates you, it activates all of your eternal love energy, and you are just beaming. And we are tremendously powerful light forms. And this energy that saturates our bodies gives us an immense experience through our heart center of a great magnitude of thankfulness. A thankfulness for all of us being connected. A thankfulness for this planet to house us. Earth, Terra Christa. A thankfulness for all of our brothers and sisters and all light beings. As we come together more and more, as we join one another more and more, and as we expand our light, our eternal love, to touch everywhere, to diffuse all aggression, all pain, all anxiety, and not just temporarily, but forever. To instill eternal peace, eternal love, eternal kindness, eternal wealth, eternal health. This is a great thankfulness that we all are feeling from the deepest of our center of our higher self, that we are being showered with, and this light waves out and penetrates all life, all beings, all animals. And this creates a field that is omnipotently powerful of eternal love. And this is an opaque shielding that we see bubbled around the planet that literally diffuses all destructive forces, all anger, all frustration and pain. It literally diffuses it and transmutes it into eternal love. This is constructed from this day forward throughout eternity. It allows humanity to rise and to be uncontested in its ability to share, shed, and spread eternal love throughout this solar system, throughout this galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, throughout all of the nebulas, all of the existence of space, all of the universes, throughout eternity. That this eternal love and this great thankfulness continues from this day forward and intensifies throughout eternity. I'll join you in the meditation and I'll return to close us out. yourself balanced and centered and focused with this wonderful warm feeling in your heart center of a tremendous thankfulness, a exuberating feeling of gratefulness. And this is a permeating feeling that we always possess, that we always are, but it's very rarely do we bring it to the surface from our higher self. See, what we're striving to do is to become one with the higher self. Therefore, we become in total bliss and joy and happiness and great health and wealth. All of these things come in to being, not just on the inside, but all about us, all around us. And as we exist and we create, this waves out on a continual basis to all around us. So we become eternal beacons of eternal love that is constantly exuding this love, this eternal love, all the time, everywhere. So it's like a pulsating beam that never goes out. It's just a constant energy that's literally like a beacon that is pulsating and spreading amongst all life, all beings. And you talk about gratitude and thankfulness and appreciation. To be in that space, to exist in that energy, is absolutely astronomically impactful, and the joy is it's not describable. It's beyond the kundalini. And we're striving and we're approaching and we're creating this with our understanding and our love for ourselves. Imagine that. The love for yourself is so strong and so expansive that everywhere you go, it touches all. And imagine each human having that and expressing that automatically, just literally 24/7. And then when you start to add and visualize this and see it, the gratitude and thankfulness and appreciation of all humanity and all their higher selves, the power of that is absolutely not describable. It is just marvelously, magnificently beautiful. And imagine being in that presence of that eternal love throughout eternity. And wherever you may be, it touches all. It embraces all. And that is the pinnacle of where we are headed. Tomorrow we will have a call. It's going to be a Time for Change health call at 9 p.m. Friday night. We're going to cover a lot of areas of health for people on technologies that we can access now, okay? And also to have people understand what they can do and how they can obtain them. So this is all about getting information out to people. That's all it is. It's all about getting information out, people getting educated, people empowering themselves to really go into more of a homeopathic application for themselves, to understand many things. And we'll go into that tomorrow night. But we will be back here Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, September 14th, 2018. And throughout the day, the rest of this day and into the evening and night, you may want to just continually be in that great thankfulness and be there and experience it, not just because for this meditation, but experience it for yourself. Really be about that, and allow it to just permeate you and be with you, and throughout your day today and night and evening. And when you go to bed tonight, feel it on how wonderful that is, and understand that that's you. That's what's inside of you, always. It's not short-lived. It's not going to go away. But we have brought it out today, and we're going to bring out a lot of things so that we reflect them back, and that reflects out from our higher selves. I wish all of you, from Prime Source Creator God, a phenomenal day, a perfect, powerful health, a perfect and powerful wealth, prosperity, and riches beyond your wildest imagination. That all of the wealth and prosperity that you could possibly dream of become a reality for you and your loved ones and all those you wish to assist on this planet. Make it so. Visualize it through your heart center. Experience it. Embrace it. And create it.